What's up, everybody? Back here with another trailer reaction. This one is for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I'm super excited for this movie. It's not coming out for another year, I believe. I think it's supposed to come out in 2018, around November, December. But it's focused on Miles Morales. I'm a huge fan of Miles Morales. It's actually one of my favorite comic books I'm reading right now. Although I'm behind a few issues. I think the last comic book I read with Miles Morales, I think Jessica Jones was following him or something like that. Um, yeah, I think it's like about to be a civil war or something like that. So I'm a few issues behind on Miles Morales, but I am reading the comic book right now. I'm a huge fan of it. So yeah, let's just dive into this bad boy. Stop talking. Let's see what it is all about. All right, here we go. Teaser before the teaser. I hate when they do that. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, cute. Ah. At Christmas or next week. Wow. Oh, look at those Nikes. It's nice. Like Jordans. Oh, that's a nice shot. That's a Prowler. Huh. There's Miles. I bet you no one who knows that Miles Morales story.
Wait, so how many of us are there?
That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's supposed to be Peter Parker. Anyway, that looks awesome. Huge fan of the thing. I would say the animation. I love the style. The only thing my only negative thing about this is the logo. It just seems kind of silly, like silly spray paint. That's a tongue twister. Yeah. So that's the only thing I kind of have issue with. I love the costume itself, but just the logo I'm kind of having about. What else? The animation kind of reminds me of that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that's on Netflix or on Nickelodeon. It looks good, nothing complaining about it, but it looks amazing though. I'm not saying cracking down on that, saying, oh, it looks bad, it looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It looks better than that, but it kind of looks like the same art form, if I'm saying that correctly. So anyway, I'm there. It already got my money. I don't even have to see anything else. I'm pumped. It just feels like Sony's like, okay, let's just test this nigga out with an animation film. If it makes over $1 billion, then we'll give him his live action film. But we're gonna test this nigga out first. So that's what they're doing. They're just getting their feet wet, so the audience will know who this new Spider-Man is. Because I feel like the studios they're afraid to branch off. They don't want to leave people with they're afraid. That's what I think it is. They're just afraid to put Miles out there. And I understand he's black. Okay, we're not all that bankable, I guess, and they want to stick with white. But I'm not saying no one stick with white, but if you think about the whole majority of the MCU, it's a white cast. Okay, I mean all white. I feel like they could have added more diversity. Like, here's a perfect example. I feel like Ant-Man, although as good as Paul Rudd is in that role, I feel like maybe they could have gave that role to an African American. I think it would have played a little better. Like, I don't know. I can't think of anyone on top of my head. But, I mean, maybe they could have gave that to Michael B. Jordan. I can see Michael B. Jordan being a good Ant-Man. I mean, obviously he's already in the MCU, but I'm just spitballing names out. So I'm glad they're adding diversity. I'm very excited about this. Because again, Miles Morales is my favorite comic book. I mean, if you look at my phone, I can't show you my phone because I'm using it to film. It's my screensaver. I'm a huge Miles Morales fan. I love Miles Morales. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. So when I seen a superhero that looks sort of like me, that's awesome. You know, especially being my favorite superhero. Because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. And as much as I love the Peter Parker storyline, love Miles Morales because I feel like I could relate a little bit more to him. So, and he looks sort of like me. I mean, not saying he looks exactly like me, but I could see a superhero that looks, you know, like me, you know? So, I'm a huge fan of this. I cannot wait. I'm there day one. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and peace out.